Okay, so first of all, we're just going to make sure we have adequate range of motion. Simply just reaching the arm over the head and extending, holding for 2-3 seconds. You want to do each arm about 5 to 10 times, making sure you have that adequate flexion range of motion with your thumb going back. The same is true for internal rotation range of motion, the ability to get your arm behind your back. A lot of chronic problems in the shoulder can occur when you don't have that. So simply just taking a towel, throwing it behind your back, pulling the arm up, holding for a second or two, and repeating about 10 times, of course doing both sides. Okay. And you can do a couple scarecrows for the external rotation. Just good warm-up leading into the strengthening component. Okay. Now the strengthening component of the shoulders primarily is going to focus on the rotator cuff, those 4 muscles that help hold the ball, the shoulder, and the socket. And you need those muscles to fire heavily when you fall on them. And reduce injury quite a bit. Not to mention if you're a racer and you got to pull out of the gates, it will help enhance your shoulder strength. So, let me give you a simple way to strengthen your rotator cuff. Just roll up a towel, put it on the floor, put your forehead on here. I have 3-pound weights here. You really don't need much more than that. You can go to 5 pounds. These are the I's, T's, and Y's. Okay, the I, obviously. Thumbs out, up, hold for 3 seconds, down slowly. Up, hold for 3 seconds, down slowly. And I'm pinching my shoulder blades back and down. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those, 3-second holds. Take a few seconds rest, and then you're going to come up into the position, into the T. Thumbs up, and hold. Thumbs up, and hold. And hold. That's the T. And lastly, the Y. The Y I don't even use weight because it's so difficult. And you form a Y with your body. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. That's the I's, T's, and Y's. Progressing into the side position. Sideline external rotation. Okay, nice straight body. Elbow right on your hip. Nice and slow. Up and down. You can see I'm kind of moving in a 3 count up and down. Just shooting for 10. If it's easy, I can bump the weight up at 3 pounds. I think some of you will find it's more than enough to start. This is the sideline external rotation. Very important to strengthen the rotator cuff. You can prevent a lot of shoulder injuries if you would just do this a couple times a week. Okay, coming into standing. Now this requires a band. You can get these bands almost anywhere on any website, but some type of tubing, if you have access to this, great. Okay, and you're just doing a rowing motion where you're pinching the shoulder blades back. Pinching the shoulder blades back, and you can make it harder if you want to do 1 arm at a time and just double it up, the banding. Same motions, yeah, maintain good posture, my chin is straight, nice alignment, back is in neutral. Knees are bent, chest is slightly forward. Okay? And with all these exercises, of course, if you have access to toys, great. You can even do, if you have access to one of these Swiss balls, therapeutic balls, you can get all this stuff online. You can do everything I just showed you with the I's, T's, and Y's. With these, same thing. You can see it's more comfortable on the ball than the floor. So if you have access to a ball, wonderful. And you can do these on a bench as well. Okay. And that is the Level 1, Phase 1 shoulder program.